is going to be on the Azami instead of the Tuba route.
Activating jammer.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Callie got that throw.
Reloading!
Forgot about those
5 seconds to go.
bands. But we're going to see that
Changing
happen,
mag.
and that's going to get rid of...
Device
one of the best
Attacker's
ways to
objective
deny
is to defuse a bomb.
a wall entry. Here we go. Sink. Out of the window real quick.
Activating jammer.
Slitton in the library holding that second floor.
Successfully deployed.
Sink just doing a little bit of roaming. Have to do something.
This device.
Not lose his life. May have gotten that bandit charge down just in time to cancel it, but was it worth it in the end? Bohannon lost 90% of his HP. There's going to be no time for us to try and cancel that.
Keep us straight.
It's true.
Barrier deployed.
Let's see, Bohannon still 1 HP. Gonna try and just hold this with Vigilus. Schlitten getting missed drone. Finally, the drone does connect and finds him. Basically, a full side execute. That's gonna be PKE to land that kill. Absolutely worth being able to get a kill on that low HP. It's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna move around. Or PKE did get the kills. My apologies. Bohannon is 1 HP. Schlitten still holding the library up here. Not sure if he knows someone is on those stairs. He's gonna hear that. And that's gonna be a nice headshot coming out of Schlitten. Picking up the kill, making it up to 5. But Nugget immediately gets the trade. But it's gonna get traded by Vedrilus. Keeping the numbers advantage in Tarleton's favor. And that's gonna be Sink to get a pick onto Co. Bringing us now in a 1v4 scenario for the enemy team. Let's see what's gonna go. Mike throwing some warning shots. Sink holding this angle and is gonna do a drop shot and get a head tap onto Shuro. Great round, bringing us now 2-2. Amazing round from the side of Tarleton, being able to hold that even without the tuber out. And no mistake this time where Schlitten's accidentally team killing his own teammates. So we're gonna be able to actually win that round. Let's see. Schlitten going to the Scopos again. Pike back on the Azami. Sink on the castle. Vigilus back on that Warden.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
And
bombs
we're
as
gonna
they
see
can.
Bohannon back on that bandit.
Proximity alarm online.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Enemy team using some drones. Getting that location.
Fortified wall!
Let's look a little bit at the setup.
Keep us straight.
Deployed barrier.
Extend where we can pick from.
Carlos coming out.
Device activated.
So,
Device positioned.
here we go. Let's get started in this fifth round.
Device. Back change.
Throwing down our beepers. Trying to get some info if possible. Schlitten all the way down in the garage. I believe he's in laundry, or he's in the storage room. We have Vigilus peeking this balcony, looking for a little kill on this pixel. Fire off. that's gonna be Bohannon getting the headshot right onto Error.
Reloading!
Taking minimal damage as well. Pike holding these stairs. Solarium stairs. There we go. I can look there for the info. Vegelis ready to go. Let's go over to Bohannon. Destroy those batteries. Get that wall out. But now Tarleton has info that there's
Gotta reload.
Around. Be careful. And he just can't get the angle
Base
for
nitro.
it. Nitro going down. A little bit of a waste. Maybe a little bit of a panic. That's gonna be a Dokai goal going through. And that's gonna be Schlitten getting taken down, unfortunately. Vegelis does get a pick to Nuggets. Bringing the score, bringing the numbers 4-3 favoring Tarleton. Vegelis himself is low. Down from below. They need to try and do something. Be careful. They're just gonna get shot below. Dokai call incoming. Nade thrown. And Bohannon gets one.
Reloading!
Gonna have to hang up that call real quick. We're in the middle of something. And that's gonna be Sink going down. Not even able to see his target.
I'll track her out.
And we're gonna see Pike getting thrown here.
Keep our barrier up.
Bohannon watching it, sees his head. Not sure if the enemy. Oh, and he did not. Bohannon picks up another. And they're put together. Bohannon holding it. And that's going to be Bohannon. I believe getting a triple that round. Absolutely amazing work. A little bit of shaky shake. Nothing too bad. Got to reset that aim. Now we're gonna see Tarleton opting to go bar in game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
One of my favorites personally. It's a little just one of those random picks people don't.
Attackers have located a bomb.
We're gonna see Schlitt going into that Malusi. Pike is gonna be on.
Camera ready to activate.
Sink is gonna be on the Wamai. Bedros on the mute. And Bohannon
He's
on
ready.
the forward.
Loading mag!
Love this setup. Trying to keep that shield. Give him a
Okay,
little depth.
ready to play.
Look at that angle.
Camera cover. Camera ready.
Set for trigger.
By the mute jammer.
Defense is online.
Here we go. Going into round 6. Tarleton up 3-2.
Throw razor bloom.
Throw the razor bloom.
Lead Roman. And just help him hold this upstairs. Take some footholds. Sink up here. They've heard a little bit of pre-fire going on. Throwing them bullets around. Targeted. Amos using that first drone on Pike. That drone is directly in the middle of the screen. He's kind of getting flushed out.
Think of the magnet as your
Launching all of
lucky
his
shot.
nests everywhere. That's gonna be a swing. Pike does get one, but immediately gets traded out. That's gonna be Bohannon picking up one. SMG 11 having a little bit of kickback. Measure's not fully able to control it quite yet. Schlitten does pick up that pick onto Nugget, getting that trade. Amazing stuff. Phone call used to help clear up the drummers. Sink. No one in his sights quite yet. Tarleton up 4-2 in numbers. Pick up one. Not going to be able to, but does have an idea of where that is going to be. That's gonna be a nitro out of Federalist. Amazing throw. Clinton wants it. He's peeking, but Brady's here to help. He's here to help. My apologies. Look for Slitton. Slitton's gonna clear off his phone. That's gonna be out, and he's full blind. Slitton holding it. Big peeking. But that's gonna be Slitton to get that final blow. Bands have been cleared out, and we're gonna see another go around with the bands first. Arkansas is going to opt to ban the Ace, and Tarleton's going to opt to ban the Mira again. We're going to see probably around the same. Maybe seeing a zombie ban this time. And we see a Ram ban from University of Arkansas, and then in the zombie ban from Tarleton. Don't really want that used against us, I get that. Tarleton currently leading the game 4-2. Doctor having an amazing little pop-up there.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And now it's time for Tarleton to attack again. Actually, we attacked for the first time this half. Seeing some switch ups. Tarleton trying to figure out what they're going to play. It does seem like we're going to guarantee have Bohannon on that Thatcher. Slitton playing that Capital.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Pike on the fuse. And Saint gonna go back to the Havana.
10 seconds left before
Goes
insertion.
back to that 0. Pretty typical.
5 seconds left before insertion.
What I'm assuming is probably
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
0. Your composure in the field is admirable.
We're gonna get this round
What's
started.
your secret?
When you've seen what I have,
Able to see that
very few things can break your
Focus.
Watching that nitro. Trying to get some more info on where enemies can play. They're really holding that balcony, no. Holding that window. Like may look to try and get a wall bang. And there it is. Shooting right through that window with pings. I'm assuming we're from Britain or someone. Given those pings on that balcony, we're able to pick up that kill pretty easily. Let's see, let's go for that hard breach. Little gadget. And he starts upstairs. Get some golden power.
Undercharge activated.
Activating drone.
Changing mags.
And we're gonna see Sync in
Switching traces thermite. Step back!
Sync hearing someone above me. Here we go. We got a 0 cam in sight. It would be amazing for Tarleton to have that util available. And finds that Valkyrie. That's gonna be Bohannon picking up a kill on the 0.
Ready.
sure if they're gonna know. There is someone.
Time to ring singers.
Hey, let's fight. Now has an angle into the line. Gonna be getting what's going on. He's gonna lose the gunfight. Very unfortunate for Pike to lose it. And that's gonna be Schlitten picking up a kill onto air.
Changing mags.
Bohannon is gonna go down, but Schlitten does get the trade. All around. A lot of noise. Schlitten is gonna try and plant. And that's just gonna be Vegetables getting that final kill. Planting, forcing that last one basically show themselves and try to do something. Good round from Tarleton. Now bringing our score 5-2. Tarleton looking amazing on their attacking again, just like they were last night. This time we're going to see Schlitten on the Bug, Pike on the Thermite, Sink on the Ash, Vegelis back on that 0, and Bohannon back.
Attackers
on the
need to
Bastion.
locate and defuse bombs.
Camera in position.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Everywhere.
Barbed wire installed.
Tarleton leading 5-2.
Device positioned.
Arkansas, if they want any chance, they're gonna have to try something different.
Device positioned.
Tarleton is just running.
He's in a razor blue.
Forward.
10 seconds to go.
Placing
We've got
toxin.
10 seconds and the round is starting.
Get
We're gonna see
around
some
him.
swaps.
5
Vegelis
seconds
is gonna
left
swap to
before
the Blitz,
insertion.
and Sink is gonna swap over to the IQ. Love these
Attackers'
mix-ups.
objective is to defuse a bomb.
A little bit of taunting coming from Schlitten, hiding his drone. I think they finally got it though. A little bit of the type
Deploying drone.
quick beacon. Refind a little bit. Sink is gonna spot someone in bar. Schlitten making entry.
Reloading.
Garage going to tarps. Heading to these library stairs. And Vegelis tries to melee but gets out meleeed by a Doc. Very unfortunate losing that. Nugget's gonna get another kill on the Sink. And it's starting to snowball. Tarleton has to be careful. And that's gonna be Schlitten picking up a kill on the Kaizen. And is unable to pick up that final kill, or that second kill onto Nugget. Gets him down to 1 HP. But it doesn't really matter because it's Doc. He's just gonna full heal right back to where he was. And that's gonna be a good throw from Pike. Right into that electrified wall. And Bohannon is in sight. Not sure how long he wants to stay here. Pick up one. And is not going to be able to pick up that kill. That's going to be a Legion mine. Pike hit the Legion mine. No! And he gets timing after watching that library door for a little bit. As soon as he looks away, that's as soon as he swung. That's just how the game is. Unfortunate round for Tarleton. Losing the round, but Tarleton is still up 5-3. Gonna need to maybe change something up. I don't think the blitz is a great idea. Maybe Vegelis just got a little carried away and thought that he was invincible whenever he has a shield. You are not Monty, so you don't have your entire body covered. We're gonna see a little bit of a switch up. We're gonna see Schlitten on Doki. Pike is gonna be on that.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
Back on that
defused by
0.
attackers.
Sink is gonna be on the IQ.
Bomb located by attackers.
Bohannon back on that. Simple stuff. Always gotta have a Thatcher.
Reloading. Cover
I'm
me.
gonna see Sink swap over to Habana. The University of Arkansas has
Swapping legs.
swap or has now gotten their bomb sites to the bottom
Throw
floor in
reinforcements
Mining
up!
Garage.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Floor reinforced.
All right, let's get this game started.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Oh, not to be on that POV, but they are swamp peeking. Those have to be kind of cautious. If one of them gets picked off here, that could be the entire round, depending on who it is. Seems like it's going to be a little bit of a drop. Sink is going to try and push that back area. He's going to miss the cam.
Dark
It's
load.
already destroyed. I don't know what he's thinking. Bjorddd is already taking a little bit of damage. Not sure how that happened. Brandon moving over to go help Sink. Probably to help get this wall. Pipe is going to put that fuse charge down. It's not going to get destroyed, but there is someone up on that second floor.
Reloaded.
Keep that door open. We're gonna ping. Tell them where to throw that Thatcher. Drone incoming. Gotta get some info before we can enter.
Swapping
Sorry
legs.
about that. And that's gonna be Schlitten getting a pick onto Kaiser. That open. Gets a little tag on the 22 Barrett. 22 Barrett now wanting
Recharge hot!
all opened. That's a good angle. Stairs in case anyone tries to come down. I think almost takes the enemy bandit's head off. He's gonna swing it. Bohannon gets one. That fender blinds him a little bit. Sink still holding it. Not sure if he can see the head. Yep, there it is. Sink takes out enemy bandit. Bjorddd is almost going to kill up onto Nugget. And that's going to be Sink getting the final kill. Bringing Tarleton to match point. Ooh, dirty little aim. Good aim. And here we are, match point. Tarleton 6-3. Tarleton only needs one more round to close this out. Here we go. We're going to do our second band. See who we're going to pick here. Tarleton banning a defender. It's going to be Tarleton bans to Barrett. And Bjorddd is going to go and opt to ban the fuse as they were tired of those fuse charges getting lit on the second floor. Now we're going to see Bohannon back on the Thatcher. Federalist back on 0. Sink this time is going to go Buck. Pike is going to pick up the Ash this time. And Slitten's going to be on Iona.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Here we go. Going into that, our final, maybe final round. Does seem like Bjorddd has opted to go back to base.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Best chance of winning this round.
Jammer ready.
Let's go take a peek at some of these.
Whoa,
guys.
reinforce!
A little bit of a mute. Blocking his drones. We'll have to be careful not to get jammed. Bohannon's drone definitely has been caught. And there it goes, getting destroyed. Good drone placement from Pike here. Schlitten is going to be, instead of going to Iona, is going to be swapping over to Capital. And are we going to see the same take? No, it seems like Sink is actually going to go with oh, and maybe See, I lied. Sink's gonna run over. Try and take out that cam.
Device is going down.
There we go. EMP coming out. Opening up that garage door. Getting some droning action going on. Doing some quick little pop shots. This time they have a Legion protecting it. Doesn't want to make too much noise with this drone. This drone is going to be spawning. Not going to be able to pick up that kill. Knowing that Legion is there. Here we go. Here comes the beat. A little bit of a trade. Not even health. Pike does go down to Kaizen. Very unfortunate that we lost Mike. Bohannon doesn't know there's a, I'm assuming, mute sitting right around that corner with a shotgun. Have to be careful. Seeing that here we go. Bohannon. Sutton still trying. Sink gets hit with the flash comes out. Cannot connect. And Sink goes down to Shuro. Something is gonna have to happen. Because all it is Tarleton losing people.
Dark.
Smoke comes out onto that little back deployable. Gonna take out that camp. Kaizen's gonna take out Bohannon. Bjorddd in a fight as well. He's gonna lose. All left up to Schlitten now. 1v5 scenario. Almost all the enemies are healthy. Shuro being the only one. Schlitten taking more damage. Cannot afford that right now in the scenario. Schlitten's gonna peek it again. Long time. Schlitten unsure really what to do here. He's really just gonna have to go for kills. Pace is down somewhere else on the map. There goes out. That goes popped. And that's gonna be round 1 for you all. Now 6-4. I mean, you can only do the same push so many times before the enemy team figures out how to really counter you. Seems like we're going to see Bohannon back on Thatcher. And we're going to be going to Masters. On that second floor. Bjorddd is going to try the blitz again. Sink is going to go onto the Ash.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
The thermite, and then Schlitten's going to be onto the butt.
Wall reinforced!
Swapping mags!
Not too much to say.
Reloading!
But here we go. No swaps coming out from the side of
Take
Tarleton.
the wire in
10 seconds to go.
They chose in the very beginning.
Device placed.
Curious
5
to see
seconds to
how
go.
Tarleton's going to take this one. Schlitten pre-prepping a drone in base garage.
Target's
Try
located.
and
Second.
get through there. Do a little bit of a clear out. Bjorddd red king. Getting some spots coming out. So it's not off to go through the garage. It is going to drone for being careful.
Drones.
Drone that drone. Bohannon taking out that wall. And that's going to be PK, or Pike, sorry, to get that kill while repelled upside down. Good stuff. Team comes out. Now they know that the dock is dead. It is a reinforcement. Not much they can really do.
Loading mag!
Bjorddd getting some info. Schlitten moving up the stairs slowly and methodically. Moving extremely slow. Now it's gonna start. And there we go. We're gonna see Pike pick up another kill. That's gonna be 2 for Pike kills. Move on over. Bjorddd is taking space up top. He's gonna go to clear out library. Going to be
Tossing in a big grenade.
that's will just destroy the thermite card. Yep, there it is. Unfortunately, Tarleton's gonna lead that.
Loading new mag.
Slitty trying to get this vertical kill, but it's not gonna be able to. Fight goes to the Bjorddd dying to the Maestro. Taken down to half HP. I forget how strong the cams are.
Lights out.
He's pressing his buttons. Accidentally blinds himself. There we go.
I really think
Gonna go down.
Reloading.
Here we go. Mike gets a pick onto Coach. Zeke, the one who cleans it up and wins the game. And that's gonna be Tarleton 7-4. Same score as last time. Absolutely amazing game. We're gonna see Bohannon had an amazing game again. 11-6, Zeke 7-6, Mike 9-7, Swinton 8-6, and Bjorddd was 5-7. Everyone really carrying their weight, helping win this game. And that's going to be amazing. Amazing performance from Tarleton for their activation games. First stream of the semester. Amazing job from Tarleton today. Winning both. Oh, uh-oh. Well, winning both their matches for activation, 7-4. And thank you for joining us for the stream. And